shrine accepts your offering. Oh. There's a door. Can I send giveaway codes from YouTube? YouTube doesn't have a way of DMing, but if you want to DM me on our Discord, you are welcome to do so, and I can give them out. Oh my god, lag, what's happening? Alka's Children Enclave. Ew, am I seeing other people in my single player game? Disgusting.
Apologies for the welcome committee here. Alka's children have never seen legs so big as yours. It puts the fear of the Empress in them. Speaking of, I'll put you down for a donation.
A donation?
Well, if you're offering... whoa, whoa, whoa. Put away your purse. Typical leggy thinking you can just buy your way to the Empress's good grace. No. You pay in spirit. Saving creatures, purging sludge, warding her soil. May she return.
Where do I stand? A sect of sprout folk practice still the old rites. Like any blight, the ode will pass in time. Till then, Alka's children ward the natural world by virtue of spirit. Remember your roots, big legs, we've healing to do. 0? I saved some ducks. What do you mean 0?
Off to your wardship, I hope.
Am I supposed to do something in here? I can't summon the bird in here. Bond 8 arts. What does that mean? I don't even see the bird right now. What is all of that? What's happening? Sapphine glows. Who's Sapphine? What is all of this scrolling? I'm getting so upset. Dearest Envoy, I write to you now with the quill you returned to me. I would be writing my book if not for the ruckus. The old blast away our histories. I cannot focus. I know you'll fix this. Vexedly yours, Orly. At the start of every in-game day, it shows you what you looted the previous day. What? So you see... What? Why? Why would they do that? I can't think of any game where I would want that feature. When you summon the bird to, like, show you which way to go, it's sometimes, like, stupid for a few seconds. It, like, goes one way, and then it's like, oh, wait, my bad. And then it comes back, and then it goes the correct way. Oh, hi. Ow. Crypt keys. The Soulframe said, yeah, it's alpha. It's alpha. Credit where credit is due. This game is an alpha. You are a birdmancer? I think no matter what character you play, you can summon the bird to show you where to go. Right now, though, I only have 2 abilities. I picked this class because it has a heal skill. I like having sustain. For example, I used up 2 health potions like an hour ago, and I haven't found any more since then, so I'm really glad I'm not restricted to only that for healing. But yeah, my second ability is like a flock of birds that do like no damage, but they stun lock the target. What do you get from the floating crates? I don't know. I mean, I will say that's one thing that's kind of boring so far, is there's like no messing around in my inventory. I have looted all of this stuff and not found a use for any of it yet, except the health potion. So that inventory could be empty, and my gameplay so far after 2 hours would be no different. Hear a bow. Oh, it's up there. Is there classes in this game? I don't know. At the beginning, you can choose between 3 things. A guy with a sword, this guy with a staff, or a guy with a bow. Or girl. Either one. And so far, I've not found any new weapons or anything like that since then. Carry home the blacksmith's helmet. Where does it go? So I was thinking I couldn't summon the bird while carrying this because I couldn't snap, but it does let me summon it. It's just silent.
I never wore Khane's moonsteel helm, and never will I deserve to.
Respectfully.
I am Tuval Khane, not Khane, my father's father. Not the greatest steel singer in all the world, but the worst who ever lived. Share not your envoy heart with me. I am the glove of thumbs, the blight of ingots, the waste of coal.
She's like, I suck. And I'm like, you're so hot though. Fragment discovered, nettle. To call yourself a glove of thumbs is certainly one way of saying I'm clumsy. So we found a helmet that weighed like a ton and was emanating shockwaves, and carried it over to a forge to pull out the haunted, spooky, sexy ghost so that we could hire her in our brainscape. Okay.
So death breaks not my bind to bellows. Find you fragments slain by time, and I will try to see them whole. But no, I never wore Kane's moonsteel helm, and never will I deserve to.
Ready to forge. Nettle. Not more than an overlarge paper knife, but this cunning blade seeks a cunning hand. An ornamental dirk of skillfully make, held in the bookbinder's grip. Nettle is designed to slice open the delicate edges of a folded page. 'Twas tween these bounded folds that Skelfandish tradition sealed secret messages, and a word as much as any blade can cut deep. So now I can stab people? Okay, so we finally have a use for all this weird stuff I've picked up.
I'd be keen to see it whole.
Alright, so that's the armor we got from defeating the Bone Skinner.
So we begin.
4 hours! Oh my god, yo, she's forging in real time. Okay. Come back friggin' tomorrow. Just trying to see if, like, we see the dagger taking shape or whatever. Alright, someone said there was, like, talents over here. Increase casting speed when standing still. Deflect voltaic projectiles with a timed guard to send them back at their caster. What's a voltaic projectile? Aim directly after a perfect dodge to perform a Spectre Strike. Deal devastating damage. Re-stagger on Spectre Strikes. Cast Seek enemies from afar. Increase lock-on range. Let's get increased lock-on range. So there's Short Blade, Shield, Long Blade, Steek, Polearm, Fly Blade, looks like a throwing knife, Great Sword, and Bow. Okay. Wait. Upgrade. Enemy attacks may be met with creeping tendrils, which stop movement and deal damage over time. Surrounded by Pact, your defense against staggers heightened. Pact under the blue sun gain grace. One with hull, your arcanic powers recharge more quickly. Gain spirits. When you fall, your sparrow soul has more time to return to your body. Also retain life and pulse might. That's a good bridge. So powers recharge more quickly. Defense against stagger is heightened. I don't know what Grace does, so I don't know if that's good or not. Wait. Can I put more points into the same thing? Oh, the pimples. Interesting. Okay. So it seems like they might do classes in this game, kind of like jobs in a Final Fantasy game. Like I can swap whenever I want. What's going on here? One unspent. I don't know what these do. Like, courage, I would assume that this is, like, strength and maybe hit points. Grace is the bow guy, so I'm assuming it might be, like, dexterity, agility, dodge, spirit, you know, maybe spell power. There's not really mana in this game. Maybe how fast your abilities cool down? I don't know. I don't know what it does. I'll just put it in spirit for now. We're just kind of going, being silly at the moment. Okay. Let's see. Okay. We are going to, let's see, you can change packs like frames in Warframe. Never played Warframe. So, not helpful to me specifically. Alright, it's the top of the hour. Let's pause for a couple minutes, and we will do a giveaway.